Hey everybody, I'm Marty.
I'm Gail. Sorry.
You're good. And we appreciate you watching our video, and we just want to tell you about why we got started in doing what we do and why we chose this company. So Gail's going to start us off.
Awesome. So I joined this business about 2 years ago. I'm a high school history teacher, and for those of you guys who don't watch the news or aren't aware, teachers really don't make a whole lot of money. So one day I was just scrolling through Facebook, and I noticed that one of my former kiddos who had gotten pregnant when she was in high school was now a stay-at-home mom. And when I was really excited for her, I was like, oh, that's so cool. She gets to be home with her kiddos full time. But what is she doing to be able to do that? So I messaged her and I was like, hey girl, like I know you're posting about working from home, like what are you doing? Like that's so awesome. And she just kind of started talking to me about what she was doing. She's like, yeah, I use these products from a health and wellness company, and I talk about what I use and how it's helping me, and they pay me for it. I'm like, that's awesome. So that's like going to Target and spending a bunch of money and being like, hey, I got this at Target, and then your friend's going to Target and then buying that stuff, and then but you don't get like any kind of like cut back or check from it, whereas with this company you do. And I thought that was really cool. And the fact that you're able to just work it from your phone, because as a teacher I'm already working 50 hours a week with grading and doing other things. Like I just did not have time to go out and get a second job. Before Marty and I got married, I had myself, I had a dog, I had a cat, and I just didn't want to have to be away from them more. And I felt like with this business it was perfect for me because I was able to work it into my schedule when it was convenient, in the evenings, on the weekends, and I work it right from my phone.
All right, cool.
So that's my story.
So when I first met Gail, we went on a few dates, and the funny part is I actually heard about the company before, and I heard about the rap, and being a guy who likes to work out, I thought it was just like some like compression, water weight kind of stuff, and I'm like, nah, not for me. But then, Gail and I started dating, and she introduced me to the greens, which, get your fruits and veggies. I was working night shift as a cop, and, we don't have much available other than, like, hate to say it, donuts, fast food, gas station hot dogs. So, I wasn't getting the good stuff I needed. So I tried the greens, and I just felt absolutely amazing. So that's when I realized that the products were just fantastic, and that's when I got sold on the company. And, of course, Gail's like, hey, baby.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
You want to come partner up with me? I'm like, all right, cool. So I ended up joining the company with her, and it was really great because, like I said, I was a cop. And, on those nights off, I needed some money, and I used to have to put on that 25 pounds of gear that we wear between the bulletproof vest and the duty belt, which wearing that more nights than you have to kind of stinks. But then there's this opportunity where I got to be home, and I'm good at talking to people, so I can either work the business talking face to face with somebody, or via social media, via my phone. And what better way to do it than hanging out with this girl on the couch? So yeah. I think that's when I really got sold on the company, so that's why I started and why I choose to stay with it as opposed to doing other jobs or other businesses. So that's it. And you got anything else to add?
I think this business is just such a great opportunity. Yes, it's health and wellness, but it's not just a female industry, like Marty said. I think it's great for guys as well. He's been able to retire from a full-time, real job of like a corporate world. He's been able to retire from the corporate world and now works at home full-time. So our doggos and we have 2 huskies, we have 3 cats. So they don't know a day without Marty being home and working from his phone and getting to work out and just spending the day how he wants to spend it. He does not have to worry about reporting to a boss. I mean, other than me and my Kaiju clean and vacuum and do you make me dinner? But other than that, he doesn't have to do things that he doesn't want to have to do. Sorry, my dog just hi, Coda.
Husky.
So
see that nose?
See that nose. But that's just really awesome. So he's able to do something that he's passionate about. So it's not just a female-based industry. It is for men too. So I think that's one thing that people kind of don't really think about sometimes is that like, oh, this is a woman's thing. Like this is not Mary Kay. This is not just girly things. This is men and women 18 to 100 can use everything that we sell, which is just a phenomenal opportunity, I think, for anybody.
Yep, and I think one thing that I really like about our company is just the family friend fun and freedom, just that whole
Yeah,
aspect
absolutely.
of it. Real great place to meet wonderful people and network, and the team building behind it and self-development, just phenomenal. So
Absolutely. So, I mean, that's really all we've got as far as why we joined, what this business is all about, and what's kind of doing for us. But if you have any questions about this, feel free to drop us a comment, send us a message, reach out with any questions you have, and we are here to help.